Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Sure. In NumPy, looping through arrays can be done in a variety of ways. However, it's generally recommended to use vectorized operations for performance reasons. That said, understanding how to loop through elements can help with certain tasks. Below, I'll provide a comprehensive tutorial on looping through NumPy arrays, including examples. ###1 Introduction to NumPy arrays. NumPy is a powerful library for numerical computing in Python. It provides support for arrays, matrices, and many mathematical functions. Arrays in NumPy can be multidimensional, which allows for complex data manipulation. ###2 Creating a NumPy array. First, let's create a simple NumPy array to demonstrate looping. ###3 Looping through a 1D NumPy array. You can loop through a 1D NumPy array using a simple for loop. ###4 Looping through a 2D NumPy array. When dealing with 2D arrays, you can loop through each row and then through each element in that row. ###5 Using np.nditer. NumPy provides a more efficient way to iterate through arrays using np.nditer. This is especially useful for large arrays. ###6 Using np.apply_along_axis. np.apply_along_axis applies a given function along a specified axis of an array. This is another way to perform operations on each element without explicit loops. ###7 Vectorized operations. Whenever possible, use vectorized operations instead of explicit loops. NumPy is optimized for operations on entire arrays, which can significantly improve performance. ###8 Conclusion. While looping through arrays can be useful for understanding and manipulating data, it's often more efficient to use NumPy's built-in functions and vectorized operations. This tutorial covered basic looping through 1D and 2D arrays, using np.nditer, and applying functions with np.apply_along_axis. ####. Summary of key points. Use simple for loops for small arrays or specific tasks. np.nditer is efficient for larger arrays. Prefer vectorized operations for better performance. Feel free to experiment with these examples and modify them for your use cases.